My name's Luke Kovarik. My wife and I, Natalie, own and operate Kovarik Cattle Company in Ord, Nebraska.
I would say the heart of our operation is a cow-calf, but we also recently started a small registered Angus herd, and then we do a couple things on the side like backgrounding and AI as well.
Dosing cattle does affect your hands over time. As a cattleman, you rely on your hands for everything that you do.
I usually do the ear tagging as well, so my hand is fatigued from squeezing the tagger. And then I pick up this gun and I don't have to squeeze it so hard, so it sure makes the day go a lot better.
The very first time I used the EasyDose Gun, I just felt very comfortable in my role using it. So it wasn't too heavy for me, it wasn't too light, it wasn't cumbersome, it wasn't awkward, it just felt very natural.
My first impression was how easy it is to set up. The battery pack to the dosing is just very self-explanatory and just very straightforward and simple.
The previous guns that we've used, you had to squeeze hard and you had to squeeze completely full, or else you left a little bit in the tube. This way you just pull the trigger and it does the rest for you.
The trigger on it made it very easy. It was very easy to pull back. I didn't have to strain. I actually had my toddler with me on one hand at one point, and I was still able to pull the trigger with my other hand. So it's easy enough that all it literally takes is one finger to hit the button and you know a dose has been delivered.
We have a 2.5-year-old, and I think the 2.5-year-old could pull the trigger to administer the dewormer. It is that easy to push the button.
The feature that the dose can be set and unadjusted is very important.
The EasyDose Gun has two options for setting the dosage on the cattle. You can set it by the milliliters that each head will receive, or you can program the gun to a dose according to the cattle's body weights. If you got a truckload of steers and they weighed 600 pounds, you would just put 600 pounds in the gun and then it would automatically calculate the dosage that they would need.
Ranches are family operations, so I think that's a really great thing about the EasyDose Gun is that all those different generations can come together and effectively work cattle for the day together because of the gun.
I would recommend EasyDose to most cattle producers, especially if you have other people involved in the operation, maybe older people or younger people or people that maybe don't have as much hand strength. Anybody can use it, shoot side, and it's just a great tool to have.